Hello, welcome everybody to Couch AI. My name is Vishnu,
And my name is Ranga.
and in this episode, we are going to break down live on how a digital marketing strategy is performed on a real estate agent inside UK. So the premise is like we are going to look in two directions. That is, one is in the phase of digital marketing, and the next one is on how you can drive your traffic through it, like website designing, how much UI is there in the process of improving digital marketing service. So, first of all, we want to know which kind of ads or which kind of companies are actually performing very well inside the industry. So, in order to spy on the competitors legally, we are going to use Facebook ads and Google transparency, and we will try to give one of the most secretive ways how to spy on competitors and get your strategy implemented without having a lot of effort put in.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are here in Facebook ad library. So basically how we can
We will
search.
provide the link below.
Yeah, that is a good thing. I will provide the link below as well. So basically in a Facebook ad library, this platform is to spy on Facebook ads. So basically it's a issue for me. But there was a case, you all know the case on Facebook on privacy, how the Mark Zuckerberg and the court case and everything like that, right? So when that court case came, Facebook had to sign an agreement on to the public saying that whatever we are doing ads, whether it's like political or public or business kind of ads, it should be available to the public so that public can know
what is happening
in the
back end.
Basically, it was set up in so that the political rightness and leftness can spy on each other if they are going outside the legal limits of marketing. But we are using it for the business side of the purpose. So we are trying to
Learn what is in
reference is the better word, I guess. Yeah, learn is there, but referencing is the thing, because we need to set up this strategy personalized for a certain company, because every company would be different.
Yeah, every company has its own brand value, own brand design and stuff.
So we are going to just say real estate sale. In this, we are going to, right now, there are a lot of subcategories for real estate agencies to sell their service. Like sometimes people will, like agencies wants to buy more properties into their portfolio to improve their portfolio, or they want to sell off their portfolio to get more like revenue, or it's the right time to sell in kind of stuff. And there is the third type where they want like more landlord management service clients, where like assume there is a real estate investor who has a lot of houses on them, but he's like in such a way in a position where he don't want to deal with the maintenance of the property, but he wants to just move away from the business and overlook the business. So basically these kind of agreements are also a way to increase the revenue. But recently I also noticed that there is another stream that can be implemented. Is like mentoring and online classes. Like I see a lot of real estate people doing it because it's an additional income source coming in to the business, and you are also having the sufficient experience and the expertise. Like most of this senior realtors will be like 24 years of experience. And they know the stage
like
stuff,
how to do it, and
but they don't have a platform to express their information.
The learnings and stuff.
So this is kind of a platform where you can express the information, but also get paid by that. So here we are in Facebook ads. So you can see that these are the ads which are running on Facebook on real estate, right? And this is a very broad classification, right? It's all of that, and we are on all ads, right? So there is, even in Facebook, there are property ads in specifically. So if you want to only spy on properties, like sell and buy only, or rent, then this is the thing. So, but we are right now trying to
Focus on all the sales.
all the sales.
And
then
now-
we are gonna funnel it down to a certain thing. Then we are gonna do the whole marketing strategy.
Okay.
So Gabai Real Estate Professionals, don't miss out. One of the nicest streets in Rahivia. Let's just pop the ad. So there are 2 ad versions that are running in, and they have the same picture
actually.
format, but probably they may be running it on different
Like target audiences.
audiences kind of stuff. And
It's the same ad actually.
yeah, SEO is the same.
Yeah.
We can go into it, but let me just give you a secret way on how to actually know which ad is actually performing
Okay.
against like a random person just putting in the ad and try to
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
So we are on January right now, right? January 2024. And if you can see here, the ad started
running
on
on
13
December
December 2023, right?
Okay.
So the basic logic is that the amount of days or the amount of time that the ad is still in the
Available.
market in the active position.
Okay.
So there are active and inactive.
Yeah.
Like these are the
Active ones.
and these are the inactive.
Inactive ones.
It ran through this time
Time
period, but now
Now it
it's
is not-
closed.
Yeah.
So this time period, right, the inactive one's time period, as long as it's a small window, we can assume and with a high probability that ad didn't work through
Okay.
because it's not generating
The
revenue.
revenue that they expected.
Yeah, it may have the design flow, like the picture issue
Yeah.
or the video issue,
Yeah.
or the funneling is not correct.
Correct. Yeah.
Right? So that may vary, but we can see that if the time period is above like 6 months, then it's a good ad because it's at least generating something. If it is above 1 year, then we can
it is
surely like lock down the format of the ad is still like at least it's running in. So as you can see, these Facebook also has filters. This is how we do it. You can set the time frame, but what I usually do is only search for the active ads, so I don't waste my time. Now there are different formats of ads inside Facebook. Like there is Facebook app, the Meta app or the Facebook app, but there is also Instagram. But inside Instagram, there is like story ads are there. There is Reel ads, which is the new one. Which is
going awesome.
No, it's actually that is way cheaper compared to others. If you're doing just the Facebook ads, your ad is going to be placed in various formats. But in Reel ads, the idea behind the placement, I guess, is like you are going through the reels, like the user is going through random information. But Facebook knows the user is also into like certain specifications.
They'll get the data anyway.
Our data would be there. I think when we started our Facebook account till here, that
the
maybe
data
are there. So I think there is also the possibility that we can actually skim through the data, like inside the Facebook. It's open, but you can't delete it.
Okay.
You can stop sharing, but you can't delete the previous data or the the data coming through, right? So here, let's just go down. So my idea is like go as much as down as possible. So the launch is
April 2022.
Yeah. So if you're going like 2023, it's like July, February, September 2022. So this is one of the ad which we're going to focus here today. Okay. So let's see. A unique option to relocate or investment in Cyprus with properties which stands out because of the uncompromising attempt to detail and elegant finishes. With the awarded Aphrodite
Hills. There's
Gold
golf
course.
course literally on each doorstep and built on a mythological hill. This is a relocation proportion on.
So it's like a golf court plus real estate estate as well.
Golf properties
Okay.
in Cyprus.
So it has been running from 9th September and it's still active. It's running on Facebook, Instagram and Messenger. I think Messenger, it's very hard to see ads.
Yeah.
I know, like, I'm not into Facebook right
I
now.
guess now the Messenger also has the story option, right? I guess
Yes.
they might have
Oh,
been
yes. Story of, like, when you scroll through the story,
yeah, you
comes
can
in-
see the Messenger.
Yeah.
Like if anyone posts now, Facebook also has story. Like if they add the story, I guess it is also in the I guess
Yeah,
in the
it is
Messenger.
there. It's a valid thing. So, like, picture ads can be done there.
They can. It's the same story as that they do in Instagram.
Oh, yeah. That's good. So let's just go to the ad. How the funnel of it. It's a Russian site, I guess, because it's Russian.
It's a Russian site. Cyprus.
Okay, let's translate. Okay, now we are in the site. There is a get a presentation of the complex. Okay, and also the pop-up is coming after like 10 seconds, I guess.
Yeah.
7 seconds, I guess. You see the presentation, your name, your phone number,
Okay.
your phone number and email ID. And I think these are all required, and we are consenting to the email blast there.
Okay. Yeah, they are having this email advertising and stuff, I guess. Oh.
But it's good that they are collecting phone numbers. I don't know whether it's like required or not. Let me just. This is like fake phone number it out. Okay. And we are not going to give the phone number. So, will they allow us or not?
No.
Okay.
What's the purpose of getting the phone number?
Because-
even if they might have international clients.
The purpose of getting the phone number is like you go to CRM systems.
Okay.
So I kind of love this one because I'm currently using this for a couple of like clients and stuff. And like there are a lot of CRM system. One of them, the reason it was I think it was started at 2009 or 15.
Okay.
Not very keen, but this has been updated like constantly.
Okay.
And it's like I'll come to the point. So another one is sales funnel. It's Russell Brunson is ClickFunnels. So the Russell Brunson is one of like very reputed person inside like digital marketing phase. Right?
Okay.
He is like the inventor of funneling and stuff like that.
Oh.
So this, if you see here, this kind down. So this is the guy.
Okay.
He has these books like Expert Secrets, landing page secrets, like
Okay.
secrets of kind of is the title,
Okay.
and he has like 4 books,
Oh.
and it's very good books on how you can utilize funnels and stuff. And
Okay.
he is also the founder of ClickFunnels.
Oh.
And if you see here, you can see this kind of format of website you would have seen everywhere. Like most of the client, like I search through a lot of ads,
Okay.
and this where is the I need to see a website template. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
So here you can
Wait.
Okay. So this is like the final payment page, and you can see this portion of text, and there is a picture,
Yeah.
and on the right side there is the payment
The
picture.
layout.
Yeah, and if you are going for the mobile, then this will be here, and
The layout will differ according to
Yeah. the writings may differ, but he had found out like the scientific layout, which is like very boring when I am studying the layout, right?
Okay.
But it is basically, it's like very designed in such a way that it's on the idea that people skim through the website
Okay.
rather than read everything. So
Okay.
even if you have a very UI, UX, UI designed website where there is a lot of animation, lot of point overs to the selling the product or service. But the problem lies where people don't want to get sold as soon as they get into the website.
Yeah.
They need to be educated. Then they need to value promotion.
Will have this curiosity to know. If the person is coming to a website, they want to know more.
Yes.
So if they feed them the information on the straight to the landing page, I guess it won't work, or it won't be a great experience.
Yes, that is true. That is true. I was like thinking of another thing, like the reason why they're collecting the email, phone numbers. So this CRM systems, basically what they are is like, if you collect the phone number, right, you can create a messaging bot.
Okay.
So messaging bot is like, you have the traditional knowledge where like you are messaging somebody, like some AI bot or like Omega, like or any bot, like Google search, and a result is coming up, right? And now it's like somewhat like this conversation between two people for a business. Like if it's like real estate agents, right? The story of how a client comes into the real estate agent's business and how he gets closed and how the transaction of the business like ends, right? That journey is like standard for every client that comes, right? The problem might be different.
Questions to onboard and stuff.
Yes, it's like basically when a new client comes in, when you capture the information from the online, it's like first you need to message him. Hi, I'm like this and so real estate agency. My name is this one, and you have clicked this ad, so I'm reaching out to you. Like not in that way. Like you need to message it in the right tonal words, but also like you don't need another person on the receiving end to act on the message the person is saying. So that gives you the freedom to operate business throughout the clock. Right? Even if it's like Sunday.
It doesn't matter.
We are not doing it. So how it will be set up in such a way that the ultimate goal will be like booking an online appointment or a Zoom call with a realtor. Right? But the way the AI will be used, like, hi, how are you, blah, 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 right? But we will tell the AI that whatever he says, if it is like fine, just search for words like fine, whatever it is, this thing, you have clicked on it, I have clicked on it, right? So, are you looking to sell in 6 months or 3 months? Or are you looking for
the set of questions that
set of questions are the same. Then they're like, I need it for 3 months, or I need to sell my home in 6 months, or I need to get the rental agreement contract in 6 months. I need to get the rental.
It collects the data actually.
Now he is coming into the system and saying 3 months or 6 months or 9 months. He had said that to us. Now the CRM system is trained in such a way that if it is 3 months, he is put into a funnel which is prioritized higher than a person who is putting 9 months. Right? So, and then the we already put a system there. Like this is a message that you want to do, like kind of thing. So if you go to YouTube, information is there, out there, but the thing is like there are multiple facets of things that is there for implementing a full digital marketing strategy. There are multiple ways that a client can be lost through the system. Like if the client comes in a wrong way, then we set up, it will be lost, right? So you can see here inside, like in the automation tablet, there will be like these are multiple funnels, right? So the first one might be the funnel for the selling of the homes, and second might be the funnel of the buying of the homes, and the next one might be the rental agreement, and this might be the long outreach funnel or something like that. So inside each of this like funnel, this will be the syntax of it.
Okay.
So there will be like, as soon as that person enters their email ID and website, like
Okay.
phone number,
Okay.
first the SMS will go in.
Okay.
Then we will get an internal
Internal
notification that okay, this
Customer service.
customer is
Okay.
here.
He gave us
Yeah.
the information. Okay.
And there is a wait period, like an hour or so.
Mm.
Then the email
Email.
will come in.
Okay.
Then this is like a unique system, high level system where
Okay.
they call a missed call to the
Okay.
person.
Okay.
Okay, there is no one in the end. Okay, so
mm.
when they pick up the call, they will have the options kind of stuff.
Okay.
Do you want to buy? Do you want to sell?
They will have the conversation like
Yeah.
with the
with the automated response.
automated response.
Or do you want to talk to an agent, or do you want to talk to a reception or
Yeah.
something like that? So when they click that, it will go and redirect to the office phone number.
Okay.
Okay, but this is like an optional phase.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
even if this is a bit more premium, but even if you don't have the missed call option, the messaging option and emailing blast has to be there for the system. I guess.
Okay.
Basically, you can see it's very big system, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like this wait can vary from 24 hours to 2 hours to
yes.
6 months to
Okay,
10 months,
okay.
right? So constantly the business have the opportunity to be in front of their customers,
Okay.
like whenever they need it. Like even if like some customers are busy in their day-to-day life, so if you are messaging them at the wrong time,
Yeah.
they might not
They
be
may
receptive,
not. Yeah.
right? So you need to know, you need to be constantly in front of them to get the purchase and constantly giving out the right information there,
Okay.
right? So that is why we are needing the phone number.
Okay.
So we will also go for one more ad as a reference. Okay. Kent Estate Agencies. Let's go there. Let's just go to Facebook. It's like 1.5K
Likes and
1.6K followers.
followers.
But this is good enough for a business to work, right?
yeah.
You don't need like 200K.
No, it's all about the market that they are focusing on, right? If it is in the Kent area and they are focusing on 2,000 people or 3,000 people,
Yes.
yeah, it's fine.
If there is like 3-4 investors, like in those like 3-4 Kent investors are there inside the like Facebook group, right? Then you don't need a lot more to success.
Yeah.
And this is the Kent website. So let's go to the ad and see. So it's still 2 ads format, but what do you suggest? Like I would go and test out more versions of ads.
Yeah, more versions of ads actually, according to me. So this is a carousel which they have provided with book now option. Like they have given an option.
And they did the client review. That's a beautiful strategy. Actually, they didn't go for like, okay, we are the best here. Let's go. This is the property to sell. They're like, this is our
in terms of user experience, testimonial plays a bigger part. So it is giving an assurance to a customer about the brand that you can choose this because we have done successful projects.
It's a direct sell, right?
Yeah,
A direct sell. Now let's go and book the agent. It's a evaluation, so it's like selling.
Yeah, you can book
selling your home.
Yeah, it goes straight away, and I guess that is why maybe that's what according to the likes and stuff. I guess this is the market that they are focusing on, and I guess the flow is actually nice.
I see like this is not the template of the ClickFunnels template. That's what I find it.
Yeah.
Like for me, I see this thing might be the same format, but I think they are designing their own funnel with their own team, I guess, not using like a software system to do it, but doing in-house to make it like
that's what, bro. Again, it comes under the play how much they are focusing on, what is the market they are focusing on.
Yes.
If they are getting 10,000 monthly or something like that, 10,000 in like information, they need an automation. If it is minimum, and if they are focusing on minimum, they will go through each and
local market.
Yeah.
It's only required that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That is true. Okay. Now we need to search one more thing, which is the worst
one.
So let's go to filters.
Inactive.
Inactive. This thing. And we need to look ads which closed like stopped working
month
in
or-
a month or something.
It was 3, bro. This is very recent.
But this 3 days, it's like sometimes like the estate agencies might run the ad, and as
and
soon as they see
say
there is
there's
no
okay,
this
the property may be
Yeah.
taken and stuff like that.
that is one of this thing. But I think this will be having a lot of properties inside them. It's
Okay.
like a portfolio they're trying to
Okay.
pull it off. But most of them, what I see is like, if it is not at least going for 1 month,
Okay.
they're dipping their toes in the water.
Okay.
They're like, let me try Facebook ad.
Ah,
Okay, two days no leads is coming,
Okay.
but
Bye.
okay, let's stop it.
back it off.
Ideally, it's like the more, like when you start your Facebook ad or like any ad,
Mm.
first like 20 days at least, you like, it's good to keep the longer the better,
Okay.
but at least like 10 days or 8 days,
Okay.
it's for collecting data.
Uh,
There is no filters on
filters
it.
on it.
It's like Facebook can utilize my
Mm,
budget,
mm,
but my budget is like 10 pounds a like day, or
Okay.
like 30 pounds a day, or
Mm.
maybe if you're too good aggressive on it, like
Mm.
maybe 100 pounds a day,
mm.
right? But that 20 or 10 days is where you are not bothered about the amount of clients that come in, because
Okay.
Facebook needs to know, okay, this is working.
So
either-
it also need to find the customers where the ad is going to work.
Yes.
Though if you implement the SEOs, it has to like the data has to be driven to find the right customers.
right customers. And another thing is like, when this ad is like running for like this time, right? It will be placed on different types of people,
Okay.
right? But they know that it's a real estate agent
Mm.
trying to sell something,
Mm.
right? Or in the real estate community. But you have multiple classifications of
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
and multiple levels of service.
Okay.
So they will judge you by multiple ways as well, the Facebook.
Mm.
So when a client comes into the website is
Okay.
broken,
Yeah.
there is a lot of issues, and a client bounces back, then Facebook won't promote the website much,
Okay.
right? So Facebook also needs that the website the landing page which is coming in
Mm.
is working, and people are spending to
Landing
read
page,
it or
okay.
watch the video, and then it's coming to the next
Yeah.
click, then this is one is performing, and this type of person is going through all of this loops.
Okay.
Okay, now the Facebook has enough data to say, okay,
Okay.
this guy's age may be from 35 to 50, or this guy is in this portion,
In this portion, and he likes these kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and this matches with this SEO.
and he goes to Facebook for this
This
kind of stuff, and I need to get this.
yeah.
Now you can go for custom audiences.
Mm,
Now you can go
yeah.
for similar audiences. You
No,
can
before that, I even feel like it's just a research part that you have done. It's a marketing strategy that you see, like this will be working here and there, but that is going to be the practical area. Like
Yeah.
you are in the real time. So you need, I guess, giving it some time, like you said, like 20 days or something like that.
I think it's not sometimes, it is a must practice if you are just starting out.
Yeah.
It's a fresh account, and
Yeah.
you're just starting
Starting
out
out.
the first day. Must practice. I recommend 20 days, but then people are like, I don't want to just sacrifice 20 days for 10-day retention.
Okay.
Right? But more the better, but at least 10 days you need to, 10 to 15 days you need to let Facebook figure
But
it out.
these all comes under this customer acquisition cost right now.
Yes.
So, like, if they have the proper capital to invest on it, I guess they like to frame, as you said, if 3 days and if it is not returning back, it's okay, because that's the capital they want to invest on it.
Yes. So let's go for September to November. It went. It sometimes some possibility will be sold out as well. But let's just go to the ad. It's going straight to the Facebook page. Now, this is kind of a very wrong move here, because there is no way to collect that customer.
Yeah.
The customer has to go and WhatsApp you and message you, like you, or comment you, and that is a very slim
So
possibility.
this is the difference iPhone. So these actually have 1,000 likes more than the Kent one.
Yeah,
we saw.
1.6K.
But they gave an option to integrate with their website,
Yes.
which is more user friendly, and the experience is going to highlight it, because it is making, so it's
going for the
very
revenue
easy.
stream rather than just an appearance.
So
stream.
now this is also actually adds value, but it is not as what to say, as
It's not
easy
moving the
as
business.
it's not moving the business.
This is a, for me, if an ad is set up in this way,
Mm.
like Facebook even has the audience boost ads, which
mm.
everybody will
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
ad to. We have £5, you have
Okay.
boost. That is the dumbest way to
Way to
invest
invest,
there.
yeah.
Dumbest way to invest in Facebook, because that basically will give you like 12 to like 8-year-old or is 17-year-old who has like not much like money to even do
Yeah,
a business
it's-
in front of your customers, right?
I feel like it's just this gimmick on the other side to bring people into Facebook marketing.
Yeah.
Because it is like
And
an
it's-
offer you get to expand it. Like they actually mention it like an offer. Today, if you have spent $5, it is going to reach this much audience. So it doesn't specify what audience it is going to reach. It just mentions it is going to be a larger audience.
Yes. And the audience intent to buy is not there. Like, you can brag about the social following
Yeah,
you have,
yeah.
but for a business to run,
Mm.
you need social following
Following
for a
and
better
stuff,
business and coming,
Yeah.
like testimonials coming
Yeah.
inside. But if you don't have the right type of audience, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
And so, what will be this website compared to the winning ones, which is this one? Do this one. What in the first glance, as a designer, what is the first glance? Let's go for the this one first, and
Okay.
GR8 real estate first. Then we'll go to this one. Okay. So in the first class, what is your takeaway?
No, I feel this gives an actually so it has a premium feel cost. They mostly use the serif fonts.
Use the most.
Yeah. So the header page, like this is going to be the landing page, and these I think this website is actually released recently because this is a new font and this is coming into the design.
Oh, is
trend.
it so?
Yeah. So and they have the main options, but this they have provided. I guess this might have this page might have an extra audience or an international audience. So they focused on language on the first page itself.
Russian English is there.
And so the main frame is like there has to be menu and easily accessible items. So
Maybe this is a local market and this. Might be international market.
This is an international market. So these guys also have provided this call and the mail option.
No, but if you provide it, yes, but the client, like customer, has to do one more step to get to you. They won't.
This comes to another part where you feed everything on the first landing page. That's what I told you.
Yeah.
This does like
What do you mean?
no, bro. So once there's this customer journey, right? Like if he goes to a Facebook ad and he gets to this Facebook page, then he gets to the website. So in here, it's good. It's like so they. If you look at the text, exclusive estates in the jewel of Costa del Sol. We take pride in it's more about a passionate thing. So these guys are deliberately saying premium villas and apartments in Cyprus for golf lovers and investment. So this is more.
I think the idea was good. You sell an emotion rather than a product.
So, but this is more forward because the audience is might huge,
and maybe
they wanted to feed the right information rather than. So in that the text is a bit away, but the text is not going to grab you much. Only the highlighted ones is going to.
I see the left text as premium, but it's like a more of a clothing brand premium design rather than
that's what, bro. They are not more focused on how to their brand feelings and stuff. So it is like even in the text they are mentioning like jewel of the Costa del Sol.
And jewel is like jewel text kind of stuff. Is
in there it is more straight. See, I like the fact that they have made this item bold.
Gold flowers, it's there.
So that's like going to highlight. And they didn't provide all this all this option because they wanted to go through what has been done. So that is going to always make the user scroll. Okay, then they are having a testimony. So in here, see, then they are giving the explanation of who is welcome to GR8.
Yes.
So that isn't, so a person like a customer wants to know about the company through experience
Yes.
rather than us explaining who
am I? Yeah.
So these guys are going for what are the offers they hold at the time, registration for. So this
is like pre-booking the estate or something.
And so this is the monotone color that they always use. This black is going to give this premium feel.
For me, like the video aspect is good. Yeah, it's good, but it's like the loading is one of the issue that I think it will face. Like especially when you're in the mobile network and it's like going on data, right? When a customer comes in, it won't load. It's not like the video won't load. It's like the website won't load. Right? This one, in the other hand, like it's stationary picture. If there is video, you can put it down. Put it down so that he has already gone through all of this, website estate, right? Now he's here, so he's at least interested in going through it.
That's what, bro. If the customer journey is if they are digging up more, they want to know something more. Then if you provide a video, it's going to give them visual representation, which is a more of an idea. So in here, what I feel is, it's going to make the website slow, but since it is running in the background and there are a lot of text, even if I
do the full screen here.
See, so it's playing for the whole window. So, and it is not like there is a black tint on it. So it is, and if a user lands on the landing page, I guess the text will be the more dominant here. So in here you can see a golf guy and a photo of it. That's it. It is very simple, and they are focused on the customers. This is giving all this,
and this is unique because here in the left one, right?
Yeah.
In the GR8, they are giving that exclusive, the what do you call it? The story of the customer, like value to the customer rather than the product through text, right?
Yeah.
Through
the text
words.
and the video also, bro. They could have went for a nice photo like this, but they wanted to give all this images.
Yeah, but still, this one is telling about the product still. But here, what they did it like really good is like they did the customer's journey. It's not about the product. It's not about the house. It's like you're near this community of golfers.
This is more focused on product. This is more focused on what to say.
The experience
whole thing.
Experience of the website, I guess. Experience of the brand is more focused.
More experience of the brand. Like the next step we are talking about. Welcome to GR8 real estate. What is GR8 and there? So straight away buy. That's what I'm saying. There is only one option for you to get a presentation of the complex. They are not selling it on the same.
They are not selling. That's good because here there is an incentive for the customer to click on the link. Like there is a presentation. I don't have to talk to an agent to get the presentation. Now I just need to get the presentation from here. Okay, that is good.
And other Did you see the micro animation that they have? So these micro animation are making it. These are something that makes the brand value or the brand feeling more.
I think this is not there in the. This certain animation is not there. I think there is an animation in the automated CRM as well.
Okay.
So in CRM, there is one portion of messaging.
Okay.
Right? Reaching out to the customer. Next portion of it is like the capability to invent n number of websites. So specifically, it's not website we are building there. It's called landing pages.
Okay.
So what differentiates between a website and a landing page is like a real estate agent has multiple ways to get the generate revenue, like selling, right? The website will say, I have selling, I have letting, I have portfolio, I have maintenance contracts. Website have all of the data and the brand, what is our vision, mission, kind of stuff, right? Landing page is directly for niche down sell. I only need the selling of the property. I want to sell this property of that's it. That's I don't want the customer that is coming to the page through a Facebook ad to know about my renting offer or my sales offer or how much I will buy for offer. No, I just want to sell this property. So I think this is an example of that, the right one. So it's like you want to buy it. Here you can buy it. Yeah, if you can rent it, you can sell and buy it, rent it. There are multiple ways to customer can go about here and there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it shouldn't be here, but it can be here. It can be here in the down.
Okay.
Right? We also sell. Right? We also rent. We also do this thing. You can go from here.
Yeah.
But it's the last proposition, because this is it's not a random person going to the website, but it's a specific Facebook ad driving the traffic to the website.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
and even in the visual representation, I feel like there can be a lot more photos, because the video is not, that's what in the first place. When you get into this landing page, you are going to almost read the text or look at the video. Is not what to say, it is not an attention point. Exactly. Like if you see it is running in the back, like there are other information on the top, then it's going in here.
I think this is more like of a very well designed website, like visually, but
the focus was like the more the things has to be focused is not
the drive of the business is not there. Like if you compare here, right? Like here it's like, yeah, we have this thing, this is our brand mission, we are standing top of the mountain, wow. But
no, even more visual representation has to be done, bro. Like, so in here
full screen.
Even if they use one photo, okay, but they are going to give out. So the pictures are big. They have given the details. So,
and I think if you click the download everything, it will collect your email ID as soon as possible.
That's going to do.
And another thing that I love about it, right? Instead of saying we have blah 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 blah, like saying this is our unique area and customer research, there are like 150 plus options are there. There's like, my offer is flexible. It's not like what you see in internet. You can call me. The offer can be flexible, right? And like first line sea view. It's like rather than they have taken so much of real estate, and the text you can't read any text here.
Yeah, right? It has to be okay with every orientation, bro. It is not okay with this orientation.
And even if it is full, I don't think it will be.
It is. But it has to be okay with every orientation. What if a guy is looking at a tab?
Yeah.
Like,
and I think this will be this will come up if it is in the phone. To switch to Mac. What there is called?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, look, it's a lot of text. They wanted to say these information prior to the customers, and they have. So,
and they've done it so much.
I've seen golf already thrice, and they are selling golf apartment, like golf. It is for golf lovers. The apartment is for golf lovers. So and they have mentioned what are the amenities that it holds. So in here they talk about the brand, client, how it goes, but it's not about what they hold or what are the options, or they are selling these type of stuff. They have they have mentioned it here, like exclusive estates in the gel of in here, but more than saying it out like that, giving it out in a form with actual numericals is going to make a difference.
This is very precise. It's like first line sea view. Yeah, it's not, paradise is good, but it's very general. It's like paradise can be sea, mountain, it's like, this is a very vague way. We are there to help you out. We will find you out.
This is more passionate. So we take pride in delivering. I won't say it's not bad, but
it doesn't deliver.
Here
it's like the right kind of information, like best offer of January in the complex. Like it's the month of January, and they have updated that January is there. It's like, if it's in February, there might be an automated software to say it's like February as well. But that customer, that the personalization of that January, that means a lot in the customer journey.
That's what they highlighted the important. There is a lot of text in this GR8, but only see this this is highlighted because it is a heading, but not the important item. Maybe we could have added something here. Exceptional service can be highlighted, and marble are stunning.
I think
that is going to actually for the audiences, it is going to be highlighted.
And instead of this, I think the stage where this resort is set up is in the mountains. So they should deliver on like words like mountain view, secluded from city scrapers. It's a remote estate for people who loves nature, trucking.
No, that's what, bro. The visual representation of it is very less, according to me. So this artifact is nice, but the artifact comes in the third or what? It is not in the landing page. The video is there, but it is a lot of information on the first page. So this is all in a very small size, even in the full screen, I guess, bro. See?
Yeah.
So this is not going to give
this portion. This is what is the difference between skimming through the website and reading the website, right? We might read this portion, like the welcome to GR8.
No.
This portion, most of us won't read.
And the other part is there is buy here, and this is talking about welcome aid and all this. So buy, I would instead say add buy, like how we saw in Facebook ads. Add buy with this or some option to direct it rather than the buy option here. Then it maybe directed to its separate
as a free brochure, like free brochure or a free consultation.
Yeah, actually they have provided at least you can actually download the presentation or order this. It's just a button which is going to actually focus on it, and it has a very huge picture so that.
And also they are mentioning the bedrooms,
and this is where I say this visual design plays a role, bro. So,
and the square feet as well.
Yeah, so they found the right icons, placed it, numbers. So it's going to be seen. Like once you look at this picture, a building, okay, what are the amenities? You find it all, everything there. Then the curiosity again builds up. So you go there, you look at how is it placed, how is
and
it
there is multiple pictures as well.
This is next properties, bro. They have multiple properties. They have used an automated multiple properties. That is actually focusing.
But still, it's okay. Like even if there is no image carousel, you click through it to see it more.
So, bro, this is what they say. This is the hook.
This build the curiosity.
This is the hook. That's what they have given the hook in here and with the photo. Here there are a lot of photos that has been running, but what's the hook?
Yeah.
The carousel is running.
This is more like this is a community.
If I like this space,
nothing will happen. This, but it will go somewhere.
At least they have provided buttons.
Yeah, it will go to here. If you click it, the order like get the presentation. Give me your email.
So that is a pop-up. And also they have provided this very little parallax animation. That's what in this page it feels premium because of the micro interaction and the visual design aspect, bro. This has premium aspect in terms of design. As a very project, it's a very good thing. But as a project, as a design project, it is like
as a design project, it's a very good. Like if you want to grade it on a paper, it's good. But if you want to sell the stuff, go for the right one.
And also, see, so there is this. We scrolled it down. Okay, there is an issue with this artifact in here. So if in here they know the user has minimize the orientation and they have provided an extra button show more. So
everywhere the lead is connected. Is connected. Like if you want to go to the next step, you need to give me your name and email ID or phone number. And everywhere, I think in real estate game especially, phone number is a must thing because email can be bypassed. Like people don't check. People do check it, and there are like multiple emails. I have like 7-8 emails. It will be like spam will be on another email, and important one will be on the. But phone number you can bluff it out. You can bluff it out, but because most of the phone number service that I see, right, I test out multiple ads.
Okay.
Most of them, I don't give my phone number out. I give my temporary email out. But phone number, even if I do some mistake in the phone number, it's still collected. It assumes that it's the phone number, and it may send the other person this thing.
And also they have given, so the option that they are providing to the user is a lot, bro. like in this page actually, because they have given the option to look into the presentation, order a test drive for a similar object. So in here it's just buy. Buy, and you can't access to any of the photographs that they have.
How does the flow go from here? If you click on buy, where will it go? First of all, the load is too much. Okay, it is going. First of all, there is no lead collection. No pop-up has come up. Yeah,
no pop-up, and see. So
now there is no buy. Now it's like view. After here, after you click buy, there's like view.
Actually, the user flow is bit messed up, bro. That's why I feel.
No, it's like you should view then buy.
That's where I feel like that's the huge difference, bro. They aren't selling, or they didn't give that option buy. They are giving out an option. Have a look at it. We'll talk about the purchase later, but have a look at it. Have a look at it. And they aren't actually okay. At least they have these people have spent a website on it. These guys are actually
spending less effort on it.
Order a presentation. It's going to be a PDF that you download, and which is and also collecting the data.
And these guys also have the same PDF with them. It's not like when they go to the next step where they call the person, they WhatsApp call the person, or they do the next step. In the call, they would be like saying, "We'll send you a presentation." Right? Now they are gatekeeping their presentation till the call comes in.
They have Enquire. So this is
what happens when they go.
Thank you for considering.
Contact us. So they go to the contact page.
So it's not buy exactly.
And it's not like Enquire, okay, what do you want to inquire about? Do you want us to reach you out? Yeah. But it's like telling the customer, okay, you have to go click here, then you have to go to Instagram, or you have to write an email to us. Like you are demanding the customer a lot more.
This process, it is in this website. So it is going to be in a one-step process. Then inquiry, it is going to be given us or if you want a test drive, it is test drive. You can call inquire us. That's it.
What do you want for the test drive? Just do the test drive.
Pop up, bro. So you get all the information. Then they are going to
claim that it will. You will contact
in 15 minutes. And see again the highlight part. 15 minutes. So that's where I felt like this is missing. They have mentioned the money, but if you see, the main aspects like how it is highlighted is not highlighted.
Yeah.
And so these guys have made it very simplified, used clear icons and the numbers. So that is, you have already given an icon. Then 4 is enough. Why 4 bedrooms? 5 baths?
Yeah.
That is actually, in terms of design, it is actually taking a space.
There is an icon and the text. It's like, come on.
There is no use of icon then. This is a proper visual representation according to me. It's okay.
Maybe this one may be tested. It's working for 2021, bro. Ad is like 1.5 year running ad.
Yeah.
So this is the working system, I guess.
But yet this is things that they can work on. And they had 4 steps to get into a single button step in here, bro. To inquire.
Basically, what I see the difference is in the right one, right? Whatever you do, the next step is you have to give the email. It's not like you have to give me the email ID. It's the only way that I can send you this thing.
We are going to make it more personal. After this, it's like, okay, we are going to take a step
and now
forward.
you're in the loop.
Yeah.
Now you can contact
them.
They
are already acquiesced to the customer, bro. They got them. Like, once they like it, once they are on the website, then they are trying to have them inside the business rather than having it like a WhatsApp, chatbot.
And this is the exact reason where business owners come and say, whenever I go for a new business owner, like business, pitch stage, right? So they will be saying to me, like, we have tested out Google Ads.
Okay.
Traffic is coming in. But no sales is coming in. Then we go through the website, the same thing will be, there is no pop-up coming in. And even if the pop-up is coming in, it's not like there is no incentive for the person to actually give you the email ID.
Okay.
Right? Call us. And right? It's a solicitor office, right? It's like when the person comes in, there are multiple options. Like immigration is there, crime is there, family is there, right? Like wills are there. So when a new customer comes in for criminal or for immigration, right? And they're saying chat with us. No. You have to give the customer the liberty to have online freedom. Like, I don't need to contact you now. Let me just see who you are, or how, can I contact you or not.
Actual website is going to give a feeling about what the whole company or the sector.
And what I see is like instead of saying call me, it's a solicitor firm can give them like this is the template that we like. These are the cases that we had gone through immigration. And it's like a testimonial stuff, right? So if it's like one testimonial there, you give a brief description of the case. Like this was the issue. Like he was inside the country. He lost the job. Now he wanted to upgrade the visa so that he can stay. So then the next thing is like this. It happened in the time frame of 4 months. We got him the immigration. 1 year. And that is a lot of stuff. And that can be compressed in a PDF and it won't harm the website. Right? It won't be like, you have to scroll this much. No. PDF have all the information, how the brand value, everything.
And I also saw there are a lot of chatbots in this law firm websites, like to trying to access the information through us in very normal context. But I guess it is not going to. I guess as focused as this is as focused as they roam around, find it, and
first of all,
develop that trust for the firm, then get into that.
For me, for legal industry, chatbots are good to guide the customer here and there. But there is this point where customer is insecure to disclose the information because it's a sensitive matter. It's not like buying a footwear or buying a toy. Right? It's like I'm going for a legal thing and I don't want to give a system my information, what I have done and what I have not. Right?
And the trust on the brand or the trust on the firm will not be developed until he looked through what they have done, or the testimonials.
The testimonial is the main, I think, deciding factor, how to sell. It's like, you can have a good design, like a great page. But I love the way they're giving more information, right? Like interest-free installment plans. The next thing after
the fascinating thing all over is they never talked about them. We haven't given the information. It is
it's very subtle.
Like and it's not like why they found or what are they selling in there. It just we did this. We are an international award-winning luxury gold.
And they have seen this Mediterranean coast in like it's like they can
they have mentioned the Cyprus way earlier, bro. Like it's the appropriate Cyprus. So this the Cyprus is also there in here. So Cyprus is already they have given the location with an icon.
I think I thought it will go to the Google. I'm like, who are these people, bro?
That is a different experience.
And there are other.
Again, I feel it's a lot of
information. They have multiple categories like profitable ones for like investors. If you have too much of money and you want to settle down,
I feel this is the right according to me, now it is a right.
Now it's like going down. Like this is basically
proper information architecture, bro. Like they are given all the items that they hold, all the sections that they hold are listed in the first place. So
can you see this? And this is beautiful with this thing with guaranteed profitability. This is like this. So this is actually So I think they cracked the code where how the Facebook ad runs and how a website performs, right? So they know that the Facebook ad will be generally for if an ad is coming and inside a person who is going to invest in a villa, right? And that they may be for just the resident. Like Facebook may be searching for people who are searching for villas inside Cyprus.
And I guess there will also be a strategy that they might have involved. It ran for a year, right? Almost a year, right? Like,
but
it is still running.
Year and a half.
Still running. So they might have given the time that we talked about, like 20 days or something, because they are focusing on a very larger audience. It's not just for a residence permit. They are going for a guy who is going to resell it.
No, it's beautiful as in like you are shown like Cyprus luxury apartment, even if you are going to come here for an investment standpoint, like for just the flipping and property thing, right? Not as a moving in or the second home kind of stuff.
I guess they are more specified, like they know their audience estate and they are more focused on it.
And then it's like when assume that this is my intern with guaranteed profitability. He comes in and his first impression is very good villas, right? No, rather than giving them this photo, which is this villa, which is good, but it's for the profitable standpoint. They're not giving them the first impression. It's like this is exclusive villas. Now he goes down there and now he sees that okay, with 2 years there is no installment plans. Okay, so 1 minute of all the profit, like 1 minute video is here. And it's only 1 minute.
And they have integrated YouTube because it is not going to lag anywhere. Like if the video is uploaded into the website, it is going to take time.
And bugs are there. Bugs can be there. And they have given very less, like...
Bro, and this, I completely feel they have used this information architecture part in a proper way. And the content layout is actually neat because, see, this is what the customer who runs to it wants to know. World renowned. How it is world renowned? Then the information. So the information that has to be fed is already architecture. So this is going to be there, and this is what they want to know. And if they want to know, okay, we'll give them a drop. And so this much space is minimized, bro. In order, like if you check in here, so there are some space. There are some spaces. See. Like these spaces can be minimized. So they might have made a very plot
story on this place.
A headline which expressed the whole thing, then took Dropbox to explain much more about it.
Like a backstory of
so that is going to give you the space, and also if you have more space, it is going to give you more feeling. Like see, they had an option to include icon next to it, which is going to add the value to it.
Hey, I love this one actually. They cracked the code on the...
No, bro, I guess the revenue Sai and the capital they are investing on all this is...
I cracked it because I loved the way they did this, especially because like most of the person who comes in, everybody might not be going for the highest ticket, right? So they have the option, if you don't like this might not be inside the estate. Like it might be a property outside the estate, but still in the same region, Cyprus region, right? Or near to the beach kind of region, and they're marketing it without any other like other investment or marketing. And I just saw something.
See, they have introduced a golf ball here.
Wow.
So these
it's subconsciously like we're driving them.
Like still they are making more focused on who their audience is and what are they selling, and it's pretty much the information that they are feeding to the audience is what they want to feed. The objectives are right, and the objectives are here.
This website is beautiful, and there is no next phase. If there is, I will figure it out.
No, bro, and I found another thing in this top bar. So it is mentioned and they have used this option to stand by top bar, like a status bar. It is going to be there. You can still look at the number. You can still. In here, they have given a very slight option, which is not like if you
want to forward a message, message me.
If you are in an Apple phone, it is going to have the experience where you just tap. It is going to take you to the contact. You're going to call. See.
But it's not like.
But and if I am watching this on a laptop or viewing this on a laptop, if I have my phone in hand, I can just type out the number. Like rather than me clicking, taking back into my phone, clicking on it.
But that is good. But still, you're not giving some value to the customer to click your number. It's much like you have a physical shop inside a town, right? But rather than letting your testimonials or reference giving you more clients, you're like putting a poster in front of the shop and trying to sell everybody. Like, it's like, come on, let's go.
And with your point, so they have giving the trust through all this. Like they have 150 offer option, best golf course, and there is this. They have mentioned how international award winning. That's all the trust they wanted to give with that information they give. In here, they are explaining. See, there is testimonial, but the testimonial that we saw for the second had a photo on it. And also the description. So that is going to give more value to it because they know how much big the project is going to be represented in a single picture. And with that, the information about the testimonial is also going to be an additional value. Okay, this space might have different issues to come up with, and they have handled it well. Is the idea that they can provide through their website.
I don't actually read all of this thing. Like for me, it's like GRB real estate. I may be reading, and I think all of them is starting with the same thing: GRB real estate, GRB real estate.
Maybe one second. Is it on hold? Okay. I thought it has a self timer which I couldn't read, but
it holds.
It holds. And again, an issue. Value a home, and there is a design mistake. That it is on the blacker area.
Oh yes, and maybe it may. This is a very big thing when you're designing the homepage on your.
No, bro.
Okay.
Then, like this and this is according to me as when I empathize with it. According to me, it feels like it doesn't add up to it. Like this is something different. This is something different over there. Like find out market value, sell, buy. Even in here, there is a nice usage of icons, but the color blue hasn't been used anywhere until then. There has been gray shades.
Is it a good thing or is it a?
No, bro. It is not. If the account has primary and secondary colors, it is more focused or more subparents of the color can be used.
But not like
not very.
The triads can be used or something like that, but you can't use any
color. Like this is a distinguished color, and this is actually a segment powered by some other CA Safari.
Okay.
This is
it's a what do you call it? What is this called?
It's a market study report to get the market
form. It's a form. It's like a Google form, but it's more visually pleasing for you.
But instead they could have developed the form inside and integrated it to whatever the
But still, the consumer is not in the position of okay, I seen this ad, I clicked on it, let me just sell the house or let me just buy this property. The person is like, let me have more information about it. Let me see if he is able to help me. Let me see my budget constraint is there, right?
So in here they have given all this option. That is very nice, but more is going to be on a landing page. If you have all these options, I'm not sure people is going to go note it down there. If you have it as a button, say okay, search.
What happens when you search?
That's what I'm saying. It is going to give you a list of properties.
Okay.
And now after looking at the search button, I feel like they might have numerous properties that cannot be listed, but I would feel like at least so these people also have like 3 categories of
and how they represent that 3 categories. There is no possible way like search, filter, price range, location,
and I feel like these people have used more of this clothing where
there's the e-commerce template is there
because if you're in a streetwear clothing brand or stuff like that, it is going to display you some, and on the landing page is going to give you search with the options or do you want to search something particular, there will be a tab of it.
I probably think it was an e-commerce website template. They just like everything works on an e-commerce way.
Okay,
so let's go for this.
That's the difference between
Difference,
UX and UI.
yeah.
Like, the flow is different.
This is more. That's what, bro. This has worked with the research that they have done on all the process that they have gone through, like different iterations and stuff like that. Maybe this is the first or the second iteration that I've been through. But yeah, I guess they'll get. It's just visual has to be more, I guess. But that is going to attract in the design trends that have been going on in the audiences, how they perceive, I guess, the colors and the visual is also playing a role in it.
And I think what I have seen is like more than going for a very design perspective,
Not
freshness.
Not visually. It has to be
Intact.
intact and experience. That's where UI and UX can be much separated, bro. It's interrelated because it also enhances the experience through all these visuals. So that's what in here. If you see, there is no extra colors in here. That's what I'm trying to say. Blue and this golden, and they have highlighted with this gold text and stuff like that. But yet there is a different color because of this thing. But yeah, that is going to make a difference. Like value of home can be here, and they can't add it here because it is a white.
And also, this is very weird. It breaks the flow. The font type is different. Like the font type here and font type here is different. It doesn't break the flow for maybe a normal person that much, but when we are looking at it like regularly, like referencing it, it's like it breaks it very abruptly. But let me see if these people are doing the Google as well.
Okay.
So
we have a window back.
this is very basic. It's like color delete.
That's what, bro. It is basic cause, but also I like what they have done. Like the font is everywhere.
Oh, they have a intro video.
We've grown with our client base and helped many different generations.
I guess this is more like trust-based company.
Trust-based company, I guess.
They know their audiences. They know maybe the footfall might have been in the person audiences, the market.
But that one was performing ad itself. It's not like underperforming ad.
The
Kent one.
Kent one was performing, and that's what, bro. It is going to lead up to. They are giving out the form right away. It is going to lead up to where that's what they are focused on the Kent locality. They are going to reach up to the office anyway.
And you can see this one is also having Google Ads as well.
Yeah.
The Aphrodite Hills Estate.
No, that's a restaurant.
Oh, Hill Estate. Same. This is the same video that we saw. There are 11 ads. Like I love there should be n number of ads. As much as you can try the number, like try the variation as much as you can, that would be better.
Yeah, there are 3 variations.
Like not only in like one ad, you can test with multiple keywords, multiple ways of
and you can modify it in the after uploading it, you can modify the SEOs and stuff like that.
Why aren't the picture coming? Is there ad?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So this is like the website ad. This ad is for newspapers and like Google secondary websites, they have opened the ads, right? But I thought I have never got like the opportunity to run these kind of like secondary website ads. It's like I think that is a big ball game, right?
Okay.
Like because it's like the intent of clicking on that website is very less. But yes, if you are in a real estate website, definitely better option. But
that is a big thing that I need to learn about.
In terms of visuals, they also still maintained the colors on the ads.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
brand colors are there.
there.
And they have a YouTube ad as well, I guess. This is a YouTube ad.
That's a YouTube ad.
This is good actually.
No, they have a sponsored one.
Yeah, sponsored
1 minute
YouTube.
13 is for fair.
Aphrodite Hills Resort proudly presents
Skip as well is there, bro.
a prestigious golf, leisure, and real estate development with breathtaking views of the Mediterranean.
So, see, these context and these are coming in the video
Yeah.
that they have explained in the landing page.
And I think they have moved away from where they need to establish, like, what do you call it? They don't want to sell specifically, they have already established the
No,
brand.
that's-
Like,
again,
they
this-
don't use any search ads.
Mm.
Like, they are all on display ads,
Yeah.
and so it's like search ads, we're not trying it. Maybe it's like they have found out this one works more rather than search ads.
Yeah.
But let's see where it goes.
To the website, bro. No, I guess it can't be accessed, it's just a photo.
That's the photo. I think that is the thing. They have also given the photo in such a way that in the ad, right, they might not have the visit site button there, right? So they have made it in such a way that,
Yeah.
okay, even. Oh, wow. Can we wind off right now, because it would be around 40 minutes of recording right
Okay.
now. So let's wind up for today, and we will continue the next phase on how you have to do the user flow, how you have to set up the back end of the user flow in the next video. But until then, you guys have a good day as well.
Yeah. Cheers.